going on, guys? We're about to check out this video where apparently Amazing Lucas again is going after Charlie Kirk, but he's upset at Dr. Umar as well. Whatever, let's get into it. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, share the video as well, drop some comments. Let's see what's going down in Crybaby's channel.
Oh my God. So let me just say, I have been.
Imagine it sped up way too fast. I'm glad I wanted to check that before I change the screen. I be listening to things on 4 times speed now. I did it. Especially when I'm listening to stuff like Lucas, but when I'm recording it and reacting with you guys, I'm gonna slow it down. I can't stand the sound of his voice.
Supporter of Dr. Umar. When he first announced his school, I was probably one of the first people to donate to the school.
I mean, what's the hell is all that on your shirt? This nigga be doing the LeBron James before he starts the stream. Wipe it off on his shirt.
And since then, I've been a supporter of Dr. Umar. People have been telling me, Lucas, you're getting scammed, okay? He's a scammer. You know, he's a grifter. He's a hustler. You just got to let it go. And I told those people, y'all need to kick rocks. You don't know what you're talking about. We have got to get this.
You woke as hell. You fell for him trying to build a school for 20 years. You fell for that. You're a fool. Why does anyone listen to what you have to say?
Man, a chance. Year passed by, another year, and years have passed by. And I said, hey, we have got to offer some charity to this man. That's what we have to do. And you know what? It's a shame to see how many people.
He was helping with his grift? Ah, that is just nasty. Makes a lot of sense, though.
We're attacking Dr. Umar. And I said this time and time again, even recently. When he said the school was up, they try to take the school and everything. And he announces, have a date with the doctor and then try to revise it and say, this is going to be a reality show and everything. I still was like, listen, we all fall down. But as Kirk,
even after to have a deal that you still, that explains so much, Dusty. That explains so much, man. Wow.
Kirk Franklin said, we get up. That's what I was saying, bro. That's what I was saying. Because I was like, listen, if he gets this school up, every black person should be at that school helping. Whether it's cleaning, whether it's teaching the skills, whether it's offering, teaching the kids, whether it's offering your services, because that would be a massive impact for the empowerment of the group, of the collective. So I had faith. I had hope, all right? And as time went on, I was shown to have egg on my face. And I'm not going to lie, there's still an ounce of me that's hoping that, because he's got a 1-month extension. And I'm like, hey, maybe he pulls this together, maybe something, maybe a miracle, right? And I guess that's how they get you. They get you off of the hope, right?
That's how they get you. What's wrong with you, man? You the exact person, the type of person that Dr. Umar looks for. You the exact type of person. You're a fool. A woke fool.
Something that I've actually derided other people for. Like, all y'all got is hope. You have no plan. You have no strategy. You just got hope. Here I am, falling victim. But what took me over the edge,
you always want to be a victim.
Straw that broke the camel's back, was his recent posting, given what recently has happened. All right. Some people describe it a tragedy. Other people describe it a blessing, a miracle.
Damn.
He put out this post lambasting black people. It shook me to my core. He goes on to say that Charlie Kirk was an anti-black bigot, right? And he disagreed with Charlie Kirk and much of his rhetoric. But what he also will say is that he will not rejoice in the loss of life, okay, for anyone who hasn't directly cause harm to black people.
What?
And I pause.
So you mad at Umar because he's still a fool. But he can admit, just because he disagreed with someone does not mean that they deserved what happened to Charlie Kirk. And your nasty ass is going after Dr. Umar now, someone that you just admitted was your idol because he said something that made sense, which I'm surprised. I'm surprised that Dr. Umar said something that made sense. Yeah, I don't think you should be going after people just because of their whatever opinion, political opinion, or just opinion in general is different from yours. I don't see how that's rocket science.
Pause right there. Because I know tap dancing when I hear it. And this Negro is pitter-pattering, bruh. He was probably tap dancing as he wrote that. Because I just want to take a pause right here for a second. I want you to think about this. He is saying that unless you have physically, directly caused harm to a black person, that you're A-OK in his book. By that logic, Hitler is A-OK in his book. Because from my understanding, and you can fact check me.
That's his go-to. That's like his go-to. He can't even come up with like new arguments for anything. It's the same repeated bullcrap arguments.
Hitler did not directly kill, not a black person, didn't directly kill a Jewish person, didn't directly kill anyone aside himself. That's history. Look it up. So according to him, Hitler is A-OK in his book.
I beg your pardon?
That is foolishness. And I find it fascinating how in some cases, right, when the slave master, right, is on his way out, you have these mofos where, and it's funny because Dr. Umar is the one that talked about the chip that gets activated.
What, the slave map? You calling Charlie Kirk that? Oh, that's nasty. That's a nasty man right here. That's a nasty man. And he said what he, he went too far, bro. Wow.
And it seems his chip has been activated. And I find it fascinating how these fools just are a little, I don't know, there's something that is preventing them from accepting their freedom. They're scared about freedom. They want to stay in the house, okay? Even though the house is burning down in front of you, the slave master is gone on the ground, right in front of you. There's just something warm, some warmth you have, some association that you have.
This nigga is racist. This dude is full blown racist. That's nasty as hell. What the hell is wrong? Look at the hate in his eyes. He's just so angry. Why are you attacking Charlie Kirk this bad? Like, you're attacking other people that's like your idol because they didn't celebrate with you about a man passing away, but because they're not as nasty as you, you just like, oh, you let me down.
You have about the house, right? Stockholm syndrome. And it seems to trigger your own demise. And that's what we're witnessing with Dr. Umar.
He gotta be playing a character. He gotta be playing a character, bro. That's the only thing I could think of. He's playing a character like the way I think Dr. Umar is playing a character. Even the way his speech has changed. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. It landed on us. You see, brothers and sisters. My nigga, guys. We mothers, friendly. It's thee who walketh. Like, even the way he's talking sounds like a fucking character. Like, this is straight out of a movie making fun of a woke person. He's fresh out of a Wayne Brothers movie.
Look, what on God's green earth are you talking about? You telling me that everyone who did not kill a slave was...
You telling me that everyone is like the same speech patterns if you listen? Oh, no, they coming after me. I've revealed the secret. Nah, I don't know why my light cuts off after a certain time.
Was okay in your book, Dr. Umar, that as long as he didn't cause harm to a slave, whatever that even means, that they were A-OK. If they delegated the task, hey, you get that fool. means that they were A-OK.
What was he doing before this? My bad. I'm not trying to hyper focus on. Like, I could understand sometimes, like, you wash your shirt enough times, it gets a little decolored. That's not that. That's. And then started his video where he do this. What they cut out is the sniff sound. That nigga have a Scarface party before he start the video. That's looked like Scarface sneezed on his shirt. That's what that looked like. That looked like he went to a Bobby Brown or Whitney party.
Okay, if they delegated the task, hey,
prom.
You get that fool. Hey, you kill that fool. That's okay, right? That's okay. That is foolishness. That is mental gymnastics for you to bend down and cater to the lineage of evil. For you to bend down and cater to the slave master. And from Dr. Umar to hear him talk like this is absolutely disgraceful. It is disgusting to hear this type of tap dancing, to hear this type of Sambo soldieristic talk coming from this man. And then he goes on to talk about how he's ashamed of black people rejoicing. I know, Dr. Umar, you must be
should be shamed. Anyone who rejoices should be shamed. I agree.
Even from Django, right? You were probably crying when you heard the news. Oh my God,
Sam, yo.
Charlie!
Yo, fam, I can't take. What's he doing? I was about to talk about Samuel Jackson. I can't take that actor serious for nothing. Nothing. And then he starts doing this. This is crazy. This is how you cried outside of Candace Owens' window with a trench coat holding a radio above your head. And then when her husband told you, kick rocks, get up out of there, you've just been hating Candace Owens ever since. You could never get with something as fly as Candace. Just remember that. But what is he? Only thing I could mimic it. I can't even fake that. That's agony right there. That's nigga. This is how he looked when his dad left. Crybaby.
Ali! Is that what you were doing, Dr. Umar? Is that what you're doing? It wasn't me. I'll tell you one thing. That was not me. Because the same scripture they love to talk about, they don't even read. Scripture talks about how they come to kill, steal, and destroy. Scripture talks about, hey, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Scripture talks about the power of the life and death is in your tongue. And what did Charlie Kirk do while he was on this planet? Exactly what the scripture says to do to get you.
What the scripture say about all your nasty actions? What does it say about your nasty ass actions? Last time you been to church? I know you lying. Luke is walking to church, you're bursting in flames. So as you step foot, something's hot in here. You're just gonna see smoke coming off this nigga.
To a fast track way to the circles of hell, to the lake of fire, where they have gnashing of teeth. And I find it interesting that when you come across these races, they always have a Bible quote, okay, a Bible verse in the Bible. Do they?
That's what they call Luke's girlfriend.
Not. They don't have Christ is King or I love Jesus or something as they're spewing their hatred, as they're spewing their toxins. This is the duality, the deceptive, demonic behavior of this lineage of evil. And for Dr. Umar,
this nigga is describing himself as he's being racist towards white people.
Umar, to lambaste black people who are rejoicing, who are praising that the slave master is no longer with us. You are a damn disgrace, bruh.
To this day.
You were never a slave. What are we even talking about?
You are pitiful. You are a shell of what you formerly were, okay? And it reminds me of the Dark Knight quote. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself a villain. In Charlie Kirk's case, that didn't apply.
Wow. Wow.
And Dr. Umar saying this foolishness, how are you going to be upset at the slave celebrating his freedom? By his logic, I guess.
Who did Charlie Kirk enslave? Am I tripping? Charlie Kirk didn't own no slaves, nigga. Who was enslaved by Charlie Kirk? Charlie Kirk had slaves. What is he took? Is Lucas Charlie Kirk's slave? Like, why does he keep saying that? It's a weird comparison too. Like, yeah, nah, that's strange, dude. That's mad weird. Like, he keeps saying that. That it don't even make sense. Like, it's strange.
I guess the Haitian Revolution was a bad thing, right? Dr. Umar, are you going to take that stance? Huh? Because it's always the same fools who want to talk about the Haitian Revolution and the Underground Railroad,
gosh.
and there were slave revolts. What happened?
Yo, he's spurging out.
What do you think happened during those slave revolts, huh? What do you think happened? I guess the black people were wrong, right? That's what happens. The Haitians were wrong. Is that what's going on? That anytime when the Civil War happened and people celebrated the Confederates losing, that they were wrong, right? Because they were rejoicing. Is that what it was? Huh? What about the people who were for the Confederate? Are they in the wrong, Dr. Umar? Huh? Are they in the wrong? Because they weren't necessarily on the battlefield, but they were hoping the Confederates won. What about the people who haven't killed any black people, but they celebrate when they see it on their feed? Are they in the wrong? If those people were to fall a tragic demise, would we be in the wrong for celebrating that, Dr. Umar? If you don't.
First of all, you sound nuts. Second, yeah, nigga, yes. You celebrating deaths out here, nigga? What's happening, bro? Even if somebody, I swear, bro, if someone I don't like passes away, I won't even talk about it. I'm not gonna dance and do the cha-cha slide on camera. I said what I said. I'm not celebrating publicly as someone passing away, or even at all. To be honest. If I'm really indifferent, true indifference means you don't give a fuck. Which means that you would probably just go on with your day. If I'm being honest. That's how I feel. Well, if I don't like somebody, they fall in the indifference bag to where you wouldn't get no reaction, no celebrations, not talking about it. What you're doing is hate. What you're doing is demonic.
Don't miss me with this tap dancing, buck dancing buffoonery.
I think it's a character.
I'm absolutely disgusted. I am sickened by that post that Dr. Umar sent out. And he has no support of mine. I hope he fails and I hope the school fails. That's my stance officially as of right now today. Because all that school is going to be is nothing more than a manufacturing plant for tap dancing Sambo soldiers. That's all it's going to be, because he has lost his way. And the last thing black people need is to have a school that produces anti-black blacks. Last thing we need is to have a school that produces people who have.
So that's what got you to stop supporting Umar? Him saying something that made sense. Got me messing up.
Have sympathy and empathy for the enemy. Didn't they just change the Department of Peace or Department of Defense to Department of War? They're not playing. They showed a video clip of them bombing what they told us was a whole bunch of drug cartel smugglers or whatnot. We don't know that. But they celebrated that. They said that's a good thing. And in the meantime, between time, you have
You gotta lay off the book of sugar, dude. Like this shit. This nigga is crashing out. Going after Charlie Kirk after he passed away and then going after anyone who says that you shouldn't laugh or celebrate and clap and dance at his death.
Umar and these goofballs out here talking about you can't be doing that. Oh, we shouldn't be celebrating this. This is horrible.
Oh my God, Charlie. Charlie. Oh my God. Oh no, my God.
Can't with the Samuel Jackson. And I like Samuel. I just can't take him seriously in no scenes, nigga. Samuel Jackson's hilarious to me in every movie.
Lord, I don't know what to tell you.
Even when he's trying to be
Listen,
serious.
I'm saying that I will not cast judgment on anyone who rejoices in their enemy's demise. Because that's exactly what this country has done. We celebrate.
You doing it publicly. Definitely would. Yeah. You doing videos and all that shit. Yeah, that's just weird. That's weird as fuck.
When Osama bin Laden was
the videos that, like, with me, I'm not famous in any way, shape, or form. Right? And I've had people pass away in my life. And because people don't like me, I've seen people do videos celebrating that shit. Right? Just tap dance and go. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with people? That shit is weird. It's like some obsessive shit. Like, I'm fucking getting joy out of someone passing away. Like, that shit is weird, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. That shit is it's pretty insane to me. Like, I don't understand it. That should just mean you're so obsessed with the person, right? That you have to hate. For you to hate someone that strong, that means you love them. I don't know if people realize that.
No longer with us. Did we not? We celebrated when we toppled countries, when we got Hussein. We celebrated every single time. But it seems that when we celebrate actual domestic terrorists, that's when we're at fault. That's when they tell you, like an Amber Geiger situation, well, you've got to forgive. That's what you've got to do. You've got hate in your heart. I can see it.
You do have hate in your heart.
If you don't. Whoever. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think.
Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Get off the screen. Yeah, I think this guy's a sicko. 100% think that this went way too far. I think that dude is a weirdo. Anyone who has this much hate in their heart, yeah, something that you should probably evaluate. But tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the like button, share the video, watch more videos.